Hello everyone. So this is another video and this will focus on resources. So for sure, some of you might already watch my NCLEX-RN test plan and also the test taking strategies. So now is to find the best resources for NCLEX. So there's a lot. I mean, it depends on where you at. So I'm in United States, so I use Amazon a lot to compare prices of NCLEX-RN books, and I recommend this to my students. And again, as you can see here, there's a lot of them. Okay, so as you can see, there are 878 NCLEX-RN books. So it really depends on, your preference, on, what the needs are. But what I recommend for my students first would be, as you can see, I'm just putting it on the search button, is I recommend Saunders. Because Saunders, I used this when I took my NCLEX way back 2010. And the good thing about it is it helps me, it helped me during that time to look at, test taking strategies, look at concepts, like the chunk of information that I need, and also Q&A. Okay, but of course it's not enough, because as you can see here, there is Saunders Comprehensive Review for NCLEX-RN. So again, you will see different edition, okay, and you will see different times that it was published. So some students will ask me, can I just borrow, let's say, from someone I know of that she had this book or he had this book way back 2015. The thing is, remember, the test plan was published around 2019, the one that I showed you. So just be mindful of when the book was published. So usually the book, when it comes to publication, it takes 6 months to a year for it to be approved and get it out there. So I would recommend for you to have something that is published around late 2019 or 2020. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of versions. Okay, there's comprehensive review, and there's another one that is just Q&A. Okay, and in here I would recommend for you to have this Q&A and also the comprehensive. Okay, so you can just have this, but I want to make sure I emphasize that it's very important that you to first look at the test taking strategies. Okay, so I know I have a video about it, but of course the book itself has it. So in dollars, it's $25 here. But as you can see, there are some suggestions on what to, buy together. But again, it depends on where you at, or if you're in the Philippines, go to National Bookstore or whatever bookstore that you know of to buy these books, in a cheaper price. Or if you can borrow it from someone, that would be nice. But then again, this will really help you. Remember, start with test taking strategies, and then make sure you have your test plan. Okay, look at your test plan, test taking strategies, and then do your Q&A. And make sure you time yourself, okay, like at least a minute per question. Whether, it doesn't matter whether it's multiple choice, select all that apply, drag and drop, it doesn't matter. It has to be a minute per question so that you will be able to practice on how fast you will answer a question, and to think critically, and to make sure that you're using the right thinking. And another reminder is, when you're doing Q&A, make sure you read the rationale, because that's very important. Okay, so again, you can use NCLEX-RN book Saunders, and you can also use Google to find this book, and also looking at the ISBN number. Okay, and another thing that I would recommend is Lippincott. Okay, Lippincott has, a lot of difficult questions on them, and you can use this one in here. Okay, You can use the alternate format questions if that's your kryptonite, the select all that apply. You can use this one. So I'm just showing you, and you can buy it anywhere, any bookstore that you know of. Okay. So these are the two books that I highly recommend. Okay, if you're preparing to take your NCLEX from today until before 2023. Okay, because again, remember April 2023 it will be next generation NCLEX. Another resource that I highly recommend to my students is UWorld. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. So again, it depends on what country you are right now. And this UWorld is very good, especially if you love to prepare on your own and kind of see the probability of you passing your NCLEX. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Once you click UWorld, you will see this. Okay, so again, what you need is NCLEX-RN products. And again, remember, I have no paid promotion of this. I just highly recommend this product. And in here is what you will see is, as you can see, key features of this is 2100 challenging questions, and it has this video giving you a grasp of what you can find here, self-assessments, and it tells you the predictor, okay, on how ready you are to take your NCLEX. In-depth explanations. This is very important. Once you answer a question, you want to know why you missed it, or even you got it, you want to make sure you still review the rationale, because that will help you to master the concept and also to identify any weaknesses and to improve your test taking skills. Okay, so again, there are also flashcards. It also tracks your performance, and again, when you look at it, the innovation of how they explain concepts, you will see images, and I love pictures because that's how I learn. I'm very visual. I'm a kinesthetic learner. I'm also auditory learner, so I love this one. So again, you can navigate this and try to find out if it's available in your country, and it will really help you to prepare for your NCLEX. And there are different pricing, so I don't, not sure on, again, convert it to Philippine peso if you're in the Philippines, or if you're here in United States, this will also help you. So again, there's also dosage calculation, because you will have dosage calc questions, and there are other products that they have. So again, these are some of the resources I highly recommend for you to pass your NCLEX. And again, if you have any question, comment down below, hit like and subscribe, and thank you so much.